So there's me going on quite an innocent boat journey, and this cloud billows over me. And where do I find myself? That was it. That was the intro. Oh, what? We're recording now.
Were you rehearsing?
No. Oh, I thought I was doing it. So there's me, quite innocently. I thought I'd take a time away from the lighthouse, rowing, oaring myself into the night.
Like a bit of oaring.
You know it. And then this huge cloud comes upon me, and where do I find myself? Where are we? Where is this?
The Real Aleway.
The Real Aleway. So it's somewhere parallel anyway. And I'm with Tarrant and Rave, the sequestered Winkle.
Yeah.
What's the song again?
I'm a winker.
Yeah, that's how it starts. And J-Face. Hello, J-Face.
Hello.
Yeah. And here we are, lo and behold. And whilst we're here, we thought we'd do a quick review. Time's passed, dust has settled, the festive season is over. We thought we might do a quick review on the Rise of Skywalker. So yeah, here we are to chew over that little sucker. So, for you guys, I'll probably go round the table or wherever we are.
Go from left to right.
I'll go left to right.
Left to right.
Left to right. What were your thoughts on it? Terry, my boy.
My thoughts. Well, if I was 13, I would have loved it.
In the day?
In the day. As an adult, it's okay. It's okay. The thing that always sticks in my throat is the cheesy bits. And there was a few that, nah, not really. I thought if they'd have used light cavalry, in Modern Warfare, they'd have been wiped out.
When you say cavalry, are you talking about the bit near the end where they all suddenly appear in one big wave?
Cavalry charge.
That's it.
So I'm presuming this means it's a spoiler less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've passed that point.
We have gone past that now.
Yeah.
The dust has settled. Hopefully, most people have seen it or not, whatever. But that kind of bit where we've got Poe is losing all hope. He said to his microphone, "I'm sorry, dudes. At least we tried." And then he looks up and is like, "Oh my God!" And there's all of Custer's army there in one plonk.
Yeah, and my other point with that, which they could have done better, was all those ships just appeared.
Yeah.
They were trawling in the galaxy, getting hell.
Yeah. And that was
And they still appeared at the same
That was
time.
Lando and somebody else. going
Yeah,
out
I
to
thought it would
get-
have been better if they
Wedge.
all of a sudden a ship appeared, then another one, and then some more dudes came in, and then,
But that was the same as. I think that was linked to. I saw that as being linked to Marvel when suddenly everyone appeared at the same time.
Yeah,
So it's kind of very.
Yeah.
but that was cool.
Well, no, that was Marvel.
I like that though.
But then again, you can argue it's kind of linked to Han Solo turning up in A New Hope and just saving the day. But that was one ship, and
Or Ready
I
Player One.
agree with you. It was a bit. Yeah, I agree with you a bit. It was a bit shit, that bit. Anything else you thought though? I remember when we spoke about it quite soon after we saw it.
But as we spoke earlier, I've forgotten a lot.
He's forgotten
And
a
I shouldn't
lot,
be forgetting stuff.
and that says a lot. J-Face, over to you, baby.
Well, I think my main thing was that I think I liked it, and like Terry, that I think if I hadn't seen any of the others, I wasn't so transfixed with the original trilogy, this would probably be a really, really cool film to watch. But I have that in my memory bank. I got the original trilogy, so it doesn't live up. I don't think it's up there, but it's probably the best of the new trilogy films.
Really? Better than Force Awakens?
I think so. Yeah.
Why?
I think it's best of 3.
There's a lot in it, isn't there? And which they had to cram a lot in to draw it all together.
Yeah.
There is a lot in it, but
There
if
is a lot.
you break it down, we've got sinking sand, we've got a snail,
It's got some very similar themes. You probably, as you've seen Star Wars before, you would have seen most of this in some shape or form already.
Yeah.
Throughout.
Which is similar to what he did in The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
That kind of.
The bit I don't really like, apart from that, why they suddenly decided you could run stuff going on the ships, is ridiculous. Is the main bit about it just bypasses the fact that the second film actually existed.
Yes.
The stuff about anyone can be a Jedi, and suddenly it's, well, actually no, you can't. You've got to still come from either Skywalker or Palpatine. That's the only way you're going to do it.
And I think you're touching on a crucial.
Really annoying.
You're touching on a crucial thing there. So we had Force Awakens that set us up kind of very safe, but still really good, really successful. And I really loved it, to be honest. I was fully charged when I came out of the cinema watching that one. And then the second one, to such a degree, just pissed on everything. It just chucked this out the window, smashed that up, took Kylo Ren's mask, smashed it to pieces, and Snoke was cut in half. It threw everything out. And then this third film was that sort of challenge. Okay, what are you going to do? And they kind of bottled out, and it was like, actually, no, we'll try and sweep that all under the carpet.
And there's a lot of kind of loose ends, or even not even loose ends. There's a lot of ends just. That's it. And so
I suppose
Snope is, Snope is Snope, and that's it. There you go. And Palpatine's alive, no matter what. Don't worry about that.
I was controlling Snope all along.
There's a lot of quick fixes.
Yeah, you know what the problem is though, is that I want to sit and enjoy the film, but I find myself sitting in and wanting to put it to pieces.
Yeah, I felt that.
Because it's from our youth and you loved it.
No, I think it's because it was damaged. Unfortunately, they didn't sit down and before they even put the first film out go, that's the beginning, that's the middle, and that's the end. And then we can muck around, we can get new directors in, fresh ideas, blah, 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 but that's kind of the core line through it. But unfortunately, no, they just went in blind. But again, maybe that's traditionally if you can argue A New Hope, albeit Lucas always said he had 1, 2, 3 already figured out in his head. I think that's kind of bullshit. I reckon he kind of had a rough idea.
Yeah.
And maybe they're staying in that tradition of like, okay, let's just go with it. But unfortunately, it's kind of come out of this kind of awkward, essentially sort of a mess, really.
We need kids to give it a review.
Absolutely. I will, when I sail back to shore, where I figure out where the fuck I am right now.
You make it back.
Yeah, I will find
You
a
are taking on water.
I will find a 9-year-old boy and ask his opinion.
Do you know when your 9-year-old boy is?
Hopefully it's your own 9-year-old boy. I suppose
think
just
he's that-
finding
who's got the
one very close to home?
Has anyone got a compass?
You've got one on your phone, sure.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go this way. All right. What would you give it out of 33.3 recurring?
28.
28. Really?
I don't know, you gave me such
Fine.
a weird number to start with.
You said it.
I'm going 15.
15. I'm going to
going
go.
halves and halves.
Yeah, maybe similar to that. I'm 20. So you do the maths at home. And anyway, I'm going to get back into the boat. Thanks very much, guys. And see you around, suckers.
Lighthouse.
I'm here with a 9-year-old. What did you think of Force Awakens?
I thought it was a great end to the Star Wars series. I really liked the end as well because Ray. Oh, hang on, no, I shouldn't really spoil it.
No, you can. We've already
can't.
spoiled it.
Okay. So, I really like how Ray says that she's part of the Skywalkers at the end. Because that seems really cool. And that she's not part of the Palpatines anymore. I just really liked it, I guess.
Is that about it?
Yeah.
Over and out, kids.
Lighthouse.